Hello, Drls here. Welcome along to part one of my Bruder Sprinter van build. For this build you need a Bruder Sprinter from any toy store really. Toys R Us or Smith's Toys as it's known these days, where I got that one. And you need a WPL truck 1 in 10 scale, something like this. You take the running gear off the bottom of that, which I'll show you now. So yeah, this is the Bruder Sprinter van. Underneath you have to do a lot of cutting out. All of this area has been cut away. All of this has been cut away. Front wheel arches has been cut. All cut away to allow the wheels to turn. All cut away down through here. So this is the WPL chassis now. Cut. Half screwed onto the back. Obviously half at the front with the drive. Extended the prop shaft. That's just a temporary prop shaft for a minute just to get it all running and dialed in. But yeah, it's all running and sweet. Got a lot of plans for the van. Some parts turned up. Starting at the front. Got some of these micro LED strips in white and red. I'm going to take the van apart and I'll be putting a white strip in the bottom, trying to make my own DRL. Then I'll have a 3mm green LED in there, which will be a side light, and a 5mm white, which will be a main beam, and an orange SMD in the side, which will be indicators. I'm going to have a Miro bar made for the bottom, that will have green LEDs in. For a top bar, I've managed to cut down and glue back together a Tamiya 770S light bar. At the minute I've got all of these cables coming out. When I first made this I didn't realise there's a set you can get which just reduces that to one cable, so that's what I'll be doing, putting that in. They'll be green, all LEDs will be green facing forward. So that's got some more cutting down to do, that go on the top. Side marker lights. Orange facing forward on the sides, red facing backwards. Got side markers for the front and the back. Got where are they? Roof beacons. There'll be 2 of them. I think there's 18 different modes on there, different flashings. So there'll be one on the front, mounted at the top, and one on the back, mounted at the top. Coming down the side, I'm going to have sidebars on with green, orange LEDs on the side, sorry. Got a micro servo here. Looking to do something with a driver's arm coming up out of the side of the van off a servo switch. The WPL gear, I will be changing the servos, the ESC, and the the servos, ESC, and the other switches for my lighting. I'll be running a Beer MSM unit in there for lights and sound modules. So yeah, that's it so far. I'm going to take it apart now to get into the lights, the back lights, sorry. I've got a red LED strip I'm going to put in as a red DRL, and they'll have a red 3mm and another red 3mm in for brakes and sides. So yeah, that's part one.